Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the Inner Path Shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is another 111 Portal 2026 message. It's a continuation or it's an update rather of the previous 111 Portal 2026 message. So January the 11th is also another 111 portal, because the day and the month also create that trinity of ones. So again, today's message is the 111 portal 2026 message. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been smear campaigned, you've been overstepped, all because you carry a special light and special gifts within your soul. You might know that light as the light of God, or the light of Christ, or the light of the universe, or the light of creation, or the light of source, or the light of truth, or the light of life, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, or through the spirit realm. You motivate me to do what I do every day, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world, from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. It doesn't matter when the message was posted. Also, the messages are collective in nature, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help make the video more visible to others so that they too can come across this healing and illuminating message. Also, if the message resonates with you today and you would like to activate, unblock, or boost your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God or Source or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 Hertz frequency, which is the frequency of healing, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of God, the frequency of love. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you're divinely inspired to. And let's get into this 111 portal message. So I will be updating an ascended master because 111 energies are also ascension energies. So that's also a big energetic theme in this energy portal, the energies of ascension. And because the light energies are amping up, especially if you've been activating yourself with the past 111 portal messages, new beginning messages, it means that your light, even at an individual level, has also been amping up in that new beginning energy, and even at a collective level, the light energy is expanding, continuing to expand as heaven on earth harmonizes, and as the age of Aquarius settles or harmonizes. So that is what is essentially happening is that it's now a time of acceleration. It's now a time of accelerated ascension, because if you just look at how many 111 energy portals we've been journeying through together so far, we have been building up that momentum. If you're someone that has been watching those messages, activating and doing the work, doing the healing, it means that your energies are amping up, you're gaining momentum, and so it is at a collective level. So ascension energies are very potent in this energy portal, especially right after the January 1st, 2026 111 portal, because that one is like a very powerful manifestation energy portal. And if you haven't already watched the message and it's calling you, feel free to watch it. It's in the channel library, because each message is actually a recording of the energies that are present at the time of doing the message. So that's how you can actually catch up if you're someone that's new to the channel, and you may be wondering, or I could be updating someone also that is seeking clarity on when I state that the messages are timeless. So that's the timeless aspect of the messages, is that the energy is recorded in the message, because as I am channeling the messages, as I touch the energies, they're like activations, right? They're like live wires that I'm touching in the spirit realm, whether I'm channeling the energy of light, or I'm channeling dark forces, what they're doing in the spirit realm or in the darkness. Those are like activations or booms, if you will. So yeah, so those energies are recorded in every message, and that's what makes them timeless, because it's just about the set and setting where you listen to the message. What's around you? Is your energetic space clean? Are you in a calm state of mind? Are you relaxed? Are you balanced to take those activations? So I'll be updating someone that's new to the channel, new to the tribe. Welcome if that's you, and do hit the subscribe button so that you are notified every time I post an update. But feel free to catch up with messages that are past dated, that is messages that are before today's message. You can actually watch those messages as and when they call you, because it's about your ascension journey. And of course, you take your time, you watch the messages as they call you. But that's the timeless nature of them too, is that, so number one, it's about the energies are recorded. Number two, it's also about your personal progress, because we're all at different stages on our journey of spiritual awakening. Some are ascended masters, some are well advanced on their journey of spiritual awakening. They've been doing this for lifetimes, they've been doing this for ages. But we also have tribe members or subscribers to because the channel is active both in the spirit and in the physical realm, because YouTube runs in the spirit realm, because there are spiritual energies that travel through through any social media platform or any media period. It doesn't matter, it doesn't need to be social media. Even through electronic mail, energies can travel. So the channel is active both in the spirit and in the physical realm. That's included in the intro. So the other timeless aspect of it is that when you are ready, depending on where you're at on your spiritual journey, so it's no pressure where you're at on your spiritual journey. You know, when you're ready, the message will call you. So you could be familiar with the proverb or the saying that states, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So these messages are like teachers too, because that's how your spirit team communicates with you. That's how the ascended masters that you work with, the divine forces that you work with, that's how they connect with you through those messages. So when you're ready for that lesson, then that's how the messages call you. So I'd be updating someone that needed clarity on why I state that the messages are timeless, because they are. So linear time, I just use linear time, especially when it comes to those messages that have specific dates on them. It's also like like an index, if you will, that helps, especially in the future when we're way past 2025, 2024, 2026. Others that join in the future can also connect with those past messages, because that's how you do past life regressions, right? So if, for example, you're joining the channel today on this January 11 portal message, if you are doing a past life regression, you might be called to a message that was posted in 2024. So that message is actually a bridge for you to be able to do that past life regression and hear how things were for you on that particular date, if you're doing a past life regression, or what you need to know about that date in 2024, for example, but in 2026. So that's what makes those messages timeless. So that's another number 3 right there, makes the messages timeless, because you can actually, because we only ever really have the present moment. You're meant to live in the present moment. The past is gone, so you can't live in the past, and living in the past can cause you regret, pain, fear, anger. So it's like you only touch on those energies when you're ready to heal from past life traumas, certain past life traumas. That's when those messages, past messages on the channel, a library can call you back. Your spirit team can lead you to a past message to get you. I could even be updating someone that maybe your spirit team has called you back to past messages to rewatch something that you have watched already. If that's you, this message also is for you. Yes, the messages are timeless and the activations are timeless. So that being said, this is an energy portal with Ascension energies, very potent, very powerful, and it's also like an update or a follow-up to the past 111 energy portal, which was very potent, and the energies are there in the message. And of course, you can focus in this energy portal, you can focus on new manifestations, because new beginnings are cyclical. New beginnings can take time to really become the new beginning that you envision, the new beginning that you dream of, the new beginning that's unimpeded, the new beginning that doesn't have obstacles. So that's also another reason why the inner path shaman likes to keep track of these 111 portal energy portals, to see the energies that are there, the energies that need to be focused on, so that not only my new beginning but the collective new beginning is aligned with the energies that are available, because spiritual awakening is like a game. Life is like a game, especially when you become spiritually awake, and it's about making the right moves at the right time, meaning it's about making the right decisions, taking the right actions when the energies are aligned with what you're trying to do, or when you're trying to do is aligned with the energies that are active, because energies are also cyclical and seasonal. So this is an energy portal where you can focus on new manifestations, especially if you have been doing the work in 2025, the year of the nines, where you were ending cycles that no longer resonate with you on your journey. It means that you have a solid new beginning in 2026. 2026 itself is a number 10 year that in numerology 10 reduces to 1, or in binary I will be updating a computer programmer or a mathematician, someone that is familiar or resonates with binary numbers or binary code. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But it reduces to 1 being that number. 1 is a prime number, first of all. So that's also what makes 111 portals special, because 1 is a prime number. 1 is very unique. Look up prime number if you need to understand the properties of a prime number. But a prime number, for example, like 1 is so unique. If you multiply 1 by itself, it still stays 1. So for example, you cannot really something that's unique cannot be multiplied. It stays unique, just because it's a number 1. So I'd be updating an ascended master, a unicorn, or I would also be updating someone that is watched, or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled "You're Not Meant to Fit in Uniqua." So that means this energy portal, one of the focus is on that number 1 being a number of prime manifestation, or a prime number for manifestation, because it means that when you can score a 1 in something, you're at the top, you're a leader at it, you're an expert, you're an ascended master, and you are therefore ready to see it, touch it, and feel it in manifestation, in physical form. So I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that has been in that 8 of Pentacles energy, which is the energy of mastering yourself, upskilling yourself, especially your spiritual gifts, because these are spiritual messages. This is a spiritual channel. So this is about upskilling yourself, upgrading yourself, especially when it comes to your talents, your gifts. If that's you, this message definitely is for you in this energy portal. What you have been mastering, what you have been improving yourself on, what you have been ramping up yourself on, has you in winning energy now, because there's also the energy of winning. 1 is the number of winning. So that's also something that you can focus on. You are protected, you're divinely protected and supported to win in this energy portal, whatever winning means for you. So let's get into tarot and see what else Most Timer than Father God would like you to focus on. Remember, these messages are for your self-awareness. Self-awareness is a very powerful super weapon on the journey of spiritual awakening and in the game of life, to help you to stay on track. It helps you to stay on track with who you really are, who you incarnated to be, and that number 1. It helps you to stay on that number 1 lane, or number 1 track, which is the blueprint of your soul, and not any watered down or narrowed down or conjured up or manipulated construct or version of you. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is also coming out of, or closing out of, or has just closed out on MK Ultra related generational curses, hexes, spells, subconscious mind programs, subconscious mind conditioning, subconscious mind entrapment. I'll be updating someone that is watched, or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled "Frequency Fence is Destroyed." Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'll be updating someone that is also destroying frequency fences, which are literally frequency cages. You may be familiar with frequency, right? Energy, frequency, vibration. I could be updating someone that's working with Nikola Tesla on this journey, but depending on your frequency, the frequency of your soul, or the vibration of your soul, or the energy of your soul, they do tend to be intertwined. They work together, energy, frequency, vibration, although each can also be can be treated separately, but for the purposes of the message, I'm channeling a unified focus on energy, frequency, vibration. And of course that also is Tesla's theory, if you will, or Tesla's philosophy. Tesla states that if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, vibration. So I'd be updating someone that's new to that, or someone that's living by that. I'd be updating someone that's going on a quest with Nikola Tesla. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So that's the first ascended master to show up in this energy portal. So when you are in your self-awareness, your full self-awareness, you are in that frequency that aligns you with that number one energy. That's exactly the secrets that Nikola Tesla is talking about. But anyway, you are in alignment. So self-awareness helps you just to make a direct correlation. Self-awareness helps you to stay in that number one lane, on that number one path, your soul's blueprint on your journey. So let's get into tarot and see what else you need to focus on at this time. So first out is the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is about reaching enlightenment, and enlightenment is the state of being in your highest consciousness. You could be familiar with the Buddha. I could be updating someone that's working with the Buddha on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But Buddha is very widely known for his journey where he was seeking enlightenment, and enlightenment being the highest view on things, being the most enlightened view on things. And of course, we're also in the age of Aquarius, the golden age of Aquarius, as you may know it. It's also known as the golden age of enlightenment, being the age where there's divine light showering the planet, flooding the planet, making it easier now for chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, to awaken, to ascend, and to see anything that might be lurking and hidden in the dark because of this energy of enlightenment. So at a collective level, there is the energy of enlightenment. And of course, you yourself hearing this message are manifesting this energy or this card for you to either put yourself in that mindset of seeking enlightenment, or to stay on track with being enlightened, with viewing things differently, viewing things with deeper insight. So I'm also picking up on someone that now see things. I could be updating a singer. I could be updating someone that now sings. I could also be updating someone that sees things differently now because of your enlightenment, because of your awakening. Or this is also an energy a portal where you can release anything that is blocking your enlightenment, because this is the energy that's opening the energy portal. It's the energy portal of enlightenment where you can see things the way you've never seen them before. So if you're dealing with any blocks, this is also a portal where you can release those blocks. I'll be updating someone that's dealing with third eye chakra blocks. If that's you, this message also is for you. You can release those blocks and gain insight, gain deeper insight, gain enlightenment if you're dealing with any any spiritual vision blocks. I'll be updating someone that's also working with Yeshua, Ascended Master Yeshua, on this journey. He's also the ultimate hanged man, because with Yeshua's sacrifice, hanged man is also about sacrifice. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that is also closing out on generational curses that have blood sacrificed you or your bloodline, your ancestry, your family, your lineage. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. It means that you're a messiah. It means that you're also very pivotal in generational curse breaking when it comes to you and your bloodline. So that energy of sacrifice, Yeshua volunteered himself to go through that path, to go through that valley of the shadow of death, and go through death, and trust that Most High Father God and Most High Mother God would rebirth him and resurrect him, and also it becoming the ultimate gift to humanity. So Yeshua self-sacrificed, and in that sacrifice he was able, because it's a process, to actually go through death, die, and then resurrect. I could be updating someone that has recently gone through an NDE. I could also be updating someone that has gone through a very significant Kundalini awakenings. I'd be updating someone that's going through significant dark nights of the soul. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, because those are the very experiences where death energy can touch you, because death energy is the energy of transformation, is the energy of change. And if you're dealing with dark forces on your path, the reason why they trigger death energy is to change the script for you, or to change the dynamic, change the flow for you. That is why you receive death attacks. If you are someone that is enlightened, if you're someone that carries that the light. So I could be updating someone that is from the Messiah bloodline. I could be updating a Messiah, a descendant of the Messiah bloodline. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So yeah, you are a target for dark forces, because you are enlightened, or you carry the light, you carry that energy in your soul, and that's why they would try to cause a death for you, with the intention to flip the script, take over your life, assume your life, or assume your spiritual identity. That's the reason for these graveyard attacks. Assume your spiritual identity through demonic possession. That's also the reason for demonic possession. And of course, Yeshua made that sacrifice because yes, he had gone through the experience of demonic possession and being limited, being restricted. You may already know that Yeshua was very opinionated in his youth when he addressed Pharisees, when he addressed Sadducees. When it was going against the grain of his soul, he would address it. And of course, it was that curiosity and that going against the grain that caused him to sacrifice and allow them to do what they did to him, so that he could go to the other side and see, the rest of the story, and how, his truth can resurrect him and bring him back to life. So yeah, I'm picking up on Yeshua vibes. I'm picking up on someone that's working with Yeshua, or someone that's going on a quest with Yeshua, or someone that is also going through an NDE and they need this message of reassurance from Yeshua himself that yes, you can actually die and resurrect. It's just about aligning with the divine powers, because the energy of alignment is there in the message, in the portal. Aligning with the higher powers, the divine powers that can actually carry you through a death attack, a death event, and ensure that you survive, that you don't actually perish, because that is the whole point, is for you to give up on your soul, to give up on your life and perish. But if you're working with Yeshua, Yeshua is the ascended master, is the spirit guide that can also, amongst others, that can also walk you through that death and resurrection cycle. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But that means that this is also a death and resurrection energy portal. Like, you're supported if you're dealing with death and rebirth cycles, because spirit already mentioned release also So yeah, you can release, you can you can safely cycle through that death and rebirth cycle and release what you need to release and gain enlightenment, because that's what Yeshua did. So you could be born the 12th of a month, you could be born 1912, you could be born January 2nd, or February the 1st, you could be born 1921, will be 21 years old, you will be born the 21st of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 8 of Wands is coming through, and 8 of Wands is the energy of speed, it's the energy of rapid action, it's the energy of manifesting quickly, and of course you definitely want that in this energy portal, because Spirit already mentioned that this is an energy portal where Ascension energies are ramping up, Ascension is accelerated. And what is Ascension? Ascension is you improving on yourself, Ascension is you leveling up, bossing up, changing from, upsizing yourself or upscaling yourself, so to speak. That is also Ascension energy. So yeah, the fire energy is also there to support it, because Wands is fire energy, Wands is also your creativity, Wands is your magic. So make sure that you also stay creative in this energy portal. Wands is also your sensuality and your passion. So take it however it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. It's also the energy of swift change. So I could also be updating someone that is about to go through swift change, especially if you're going through that death and rebirth cycle, that resurrection, activating your resurrection superpower. You're definitely going through swift change, rapid change. So yeah, I'll be updating a Sagittarius. You'll be born in August. You'll be born August the 8th. You'll be born the 8th of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And 8 of Wands is also the energy of skills. So I'm definitely updating someone that is now skilled in the spirit realm. Spirit already mentioned earlier how you've been upskilling in that 8 of Pentacles energy. If you've received 8 of Pentacles activations in past messages, and now you've upskilled to the extent where you're manifesting abundance, you're also now manifesting a throne as this Empress. You could resonate with the Venus energy. I'm definitely picking up on someone that is either working with the goddess Venus, and you are also you yourself are now carrying love energy. You're in self-love mode, because that's what the journey of spiritual awakening also is about. It's about embracing yourself, nurturing yourself, all that is Empress energy, nurturing yourself and bringing yourself back to health. It's about evolution. Empress energy is also the energy of evolution. So yeah, this is a very powerful energy portal where you can experience growth, you can experience change, you can experience evolution, especially on issues that may have previously been stagnant for you. You are now very skilled and talented on this throne as this Empress to change things, to flip the script, to change the dynamic and ensure that you stay in your personal power and authority as this Empress. If you are a divine masculine listening, remember every soul has the polarity of masculine and feminine energies. This is not gender, it's energy. And of course, in your Empress energy, it means that you are in your more softer and nurturing and caretaker type of energies. And that's exactly what you need to be. You also need to take care of yourself. You need to nurture yourself. You need to nourish yourself even as a masculine. Because when you're in masculine energies, it means that you're in hustle mode all the time, or you're in dominant mode all the time, or so that's the reason why we shape shift and change gears on the journey between the polarities of masculine and feminine energies. Every soul has that, so that you can swiftly or craftfully or skillfully navigate on your journey in that 8 of Wands energy. So it will be a life path number 3. Be born the 3rd of a month, be born in March, be born March the 3rd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'd also be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian Empress, the Egyptian goddess Isis, Ankh energy is coming through, so you resonate with the Ankh, take what resonates with your soul, and leave the rest and be updating someone that's also going on a quest with the Isis, goddess Isis, or this could be an Ankh activation for someone through the message. Today, take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And yeah, the energy of past life regression is really there. I was touching on it in the intro, but here it is in this Six of Cups energy. Six of Cups is about going down memory lane. It's about, taking journeys into the past, and Spirit already mentioned earlier how the past doesn't exist anymore. So it means that the past is it's really just memories, it's energies, it's stuff that may still be lingering there, fragments of your soul that you need to retrieve and bring back to the present. That's why we do past life regressions. So I could be updating someone that is also being cautioned through the message today to stay on track in your past life regressions. I could be updating someone that's going on a journey with your inner child, or someone that's on an inner child healing journey. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But someone's inner child is also cautioning you to stay on track and not get sucked into any negative nostalgia by the dark forces that you may encounter on those journeys back into the past, because you're doing it just to bring yourself back into the future, to heal what they hurt in the past and bring yourself back healthy into the present. That's what it is. So I could be updating someone that has watched a message, or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled Negative Nostalgia. I'll be updating someone that's being attacked with negative nostalgia. And this time, if that's you, this message definitely is for you. So Cups is your heart space, Cups is your emotions, and the number 6 is the energy of harmony. 6 is also the energy of love. Spirit already mentioned self-love through the Empress energy. So yeah, so that means on those past life regressions, stay on your throne as Empress. Don't allow them, because sometimes dark forces may also like to trap you, like in that child energy. Your inner child, by the way, is your closest connection to God. It's also, your inner child is your inner spirit guide. Your inner child is actually very powerful, but you gotta remember that it still is in child mode. It has to remain in child mode, just because light energies flow better, more powerfully, more forcefully through your inner child self, through that part of your soul. But dark forces also like to traumatize the inner child, or they like to play on past life traumas. If you are already healing your inner child is healing, yes, but remember, when you take past life regressions, you may be touching on parts or stuff that hurt you in the past as a child. So your inner child is coming through for someone to remind you to stay on track, and not fall for any dark forces trying to trap your inner child, trying to keep your inner child stuck. This is an energy portal where you are supported to receive your enlightenment. Stay on the throne as the Empress. Don't allow them to trap you in a karmic child mentality. That's actually what it is. It's not really your inner child that they're trying to trap. It's like they're trying to trap you in a straight jacket. The Spirit already mentioned frequency fences earlier. Yeah, you can be trapped in an inner child frequency fence, a frequency fence that involves your inner child being tortured and abused and reacting and being tormented. But it's not really your inner child. It's a conjuring. It's a machination. It's a creation by somebody else. It's not really your inner child. So I could be updating someone that is being activated to know the difference between a soul trap, whether it has a name or it doesn't, whether it has a name as empty out, or it's you just know it as a generational curse, a trap, or a soul trap in general. You're being cautioned to know, or activated to know the difference between your actual inner child and something that's being conjured up to influence you in your behavior, in your decisions. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So you can be born the 6th of a month, you could be born in June, you could be born June the 6th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be a life path number 6. 10 of Cups is also coming through, and 10 of Cups is the energy of divine love. It's the energy of harmony. That's a good thing. So it is a new beginning. You're manifesting a new beginning of a divine love, divine harmony. Family energy is also present. Rainbow energy is also present, and the appearance of rainbow energy or the manifestation of a rainbow on your path is a synchronicity or an omen that means or symbolizes the manifestation or the fulfillment of God's promises over your life. So if you're receiving this message, you are definitely manifesting that on your path, the fulfillment of God's promises over your life. And in this energy portal, Spirit already mentioned that this is an energy portal of prime manifestation, or the number 1 being the number of prime manifestation, and of course here's also another number 10. So it's like a double confirmation or a playing out of the energies, as you know, as they were introduced earlier in the intro. But here it is. It's the energy of manifestation. It's the energy of and you can manifest in divine love and harmony and bliss. I'll be updating someone that has watched, or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library, or already, or someone that has watched it already, titled "Be Blissful Always, Take What Resonates with Your Soul and Leave the Rest." So you could recently have seen a rainbow, or you could have dreamt of a rainbow. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'd be updating a light warrior of the rainbow, of the Hopi prophecy. If that's you, this message is for you. 10 of Cups is also the energy of total love and support. And I mean, we already have amazing ascended masters showing up in this energy portal with their total love and support for you on this journey. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I would also be updating a generational curse breaker that is achieving ultimate completion, ultimate achievement in bringing your family back. Spirit already mentioned that you are of prime importance in your lineage as a generational curse breaker. If you're manifesting 10 of Cups, it means that you're bringing everybody together. You're freeing your lineage, your ancestry, your bloodline, and especially in the spirit realm, you are achieving 10 of Cups energy, which is also family reunion energy. You could be born the 10th of a month, you could be born in October, you could be born October the 10th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The double 10 could also be significant to someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And the Fool is coming through to confirm. I'm updating someone that is in this Fool energy. It's the energy of new beginnings. It's also the energy of innocence. I already channeled someone's inner child earlier. Child energy is the energy of innocence, and being in this Full energy, it also means going on a quest, going on an adventure. It's the energy of adventure, going on a quest, a deeper, I'll be updating someone that's going on a deeper layer of a generational curse or a cycle, but it's a deeper and profound journey with your spirit team, with Most High Mother and Father God, especially if you're someone that's seeking deeper insight on something. So that's why you're also being activated to be the hanged man if you're going on that quest. It's also the energy of unlimited possibilities in this energy portal. So yeah, this is an energy portal of unlimited possibilities. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. It's Uranus energy, and Uranus energy is also the energy of change. So yeah, and I'm updating a magician. This tribe is a tribe of magicians. That also means that this energy portal is also an energy portal where you can experience magic, where you can also upskill your magic, because if you're a being of light, it means that you carry very powerful magic, because spirituality works through magic, and magic works through spirituality. There's an infinity loop there, just as indicated there with the infinity symbol above the magician's head. I could also be updating someone that's working with Hermes Trismegistus on this journey. You could resonate with as above, so below. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But spirituality and magic work together, and in this energy portal, You can also allow your magic to blossom, your energy to grow, because growth energies are also present. And you can you can use your magic to also manifest whatever manifestation means for you at this time, because you're someone that is action oriented. You're also very creative. You have to stay creative in order for your magic to flow, because magic goes with creativity. Creativity puts you in flow state. Flow state is that state of being connected with the divine forces, being connected with the Most High Mother and Father God, the purest energies, the creator or the source energies. And when you have that infinity loop, it means that you're securely connected with those forces in your creativity. That's what creativity does for you. That's what flow state does for you. And that's also how you then expand or blossom or grow your magic. So stay creative. And I'm also hearing stay in your willpower in this energy portal. Stay in your skill. The magician energy is also the energy of skill. So I'm definitely updating someone that is very skilled, and you're also at the beginning of something very powerful. So and magical, especially manifesting that magician energy. So this is an energy portal for you. If you're someone that was maybe contemplating new projects, new forms of creativity, even new business, I'll be updating someone that's manifesting new business. This energy portal, this new beginning, is the new beginning for your business. So because the wheel of fortune has turned for you, or you are turning the wheel of fortune for yourself, and when this card shows up, it means that you have turned a revolution. You've gone through changes. You are now and especially because the devil shows up at the bottom of the wheel of fortune, and you being the dominant one, the lion at the top of this wheel of fortune, and the devil being at the bottom, it means that you have conquered. You have you have seen the truth. You have seen the light. You're the hanged man when it comes to dark forces, when it comes to the devil. And of course, you're changing the dynamic. You're closing out anything that no longer serves you. You're staying in that 10 of Cups energy. You are now on that journey of living in your magic. I could be updating someone that is watched, or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled Live in Your Magic Every Day. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But Wheel of Fortune energy also means in this energy portal, if you're new to the journey, you can change things around. You can change your fortune in this energy portal. You can manifest a new beginning. Wheel of Fortune energy is also the energy of karma. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that is activating good karma for yourself and those that have done well by you on your journey, because you are a karma activator. And of course, anyone that has been devilish to you, any dark forces on your path, they are manifesting a bad karma as you have turned this wheel. But definitely you're going through changes, and for you it's positive changes. It's Ascension energy, and it's also the energy of magic. So 3 is the number of magic. The Empress card comes with the number 3, and I've just pulled another number 3. So that's also an amplification of magic energies. Three of Pentacles is coming through, and 3 of Pentacles is the energy of learning. It's also the energy of teamwork. It's also the energy of implementation. I'd be updating someone that maybe you have been working on something, and maybe divinely you haven't felt the push to implement it. This is the energy portal for you to be able to go forward, move forward with it, because your fortunes are changing, you now are a whole lot more skilled than you were before. You're more magical than you were before, so you're able to pull it off. I'm hearing 3 of Pentacles is also about building something. It's about collaboration, especially with your spirit team. So I'm definitely updating someone that's manifesting collaboration with your spirit team. It means that you're that well connected as the magician, as the hanged man, as the empress, because it means that you're very powerfully connected with the spirit realm. And of course, you're manifesting teamwork. You're manifesting this progress and Ascension, and light, powerful light energies together with your spirit team in this energy portal. So I will be updating a Capricorn, because yeah, we are approaching Capricorn season. Capricorn energy is also earth energy. I could also be updating an earth sign in general. Capricorn energy on the positive end of the spectrum, it's about bossing up, it's about leveling up, it's about using the dark energies that have plagued you in the past, in the form of codependencies, in the form of maybe self-destructive or self-limiting behaviors. That's how generational curses show up. That's how frequency fences show up. They show up as a codependency. They show up as a limiting pattern, a limiting frequency, a holding pattern. So Capricorn energy is actually about flipping that up, turning it over, and turning it into a superpower or ability or a gift or a talent for yourself, because how you actually come out of these traps. You could be familiar with the deep state. I'll be updating someone that's coming out of the matrix. You may know it as the matrix, the deep state matrix. But how you escape the matrix, you have to become very skillful and tactful around dark forces that are always trying to keep you stuck in illusions, keep you trapped in lies, keep you veiled in blindness, in spiritual blindness. So when you start taking that step, one foot in front of the other, and away from those traps, and setting yourself free, it actually becomes a skill, it actually becomes a talent, it actually becomes a superpower, it becomes magic. How you can actually, or how you have escaped some of the traps, some of the frequency fences that were created for you. So yeah, in that number 3 energy, you're amping up on magic. You're a magical being. Number 33 is showing up, indicating Messiah energy. You could be a life path number 33. You could be born 1933. You could be 33 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So yeah, so you'll be seeing repeating patterns, repeating numbers. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So let's get into energy oracle messages and see what else most Almighty Father God would like you to focus on at this time. If the message resonates with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances, your personal reading, a session coaching or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. So power is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is powerful, a powerful spiritual warrior. This depiction shows half man, half lion. So I could also be updating someone that is activated their lion heart, someone that is in their lion energy. I could be updating a Leo. This tribe also is a lion tribe. You don't have to be a Leo zodiac. It's about activating your lion DNA. So you could also resonate with the Lion of Judah. I mentioned the descendant of the Messiah bloodline earlier. You could also resonate with the tribe of Judah. I'd be updating a descendant of the tribe of Judah. If that's you, this message generally is for you. Another repeating pattern of the number 8 in the message. So you'll be seeing repeating 8. You'll be 88 years old. You'll be born 1988. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. This is also an energy portal where you can continue moving on. I could be updating someone that is watched or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled "You Moved On." I could be updating someone that is moved on. You've stepped in your power and you're moving on. Or this is also an activation for someone to step up in your power, to boss up in that Capricorn energy, boss up in your power and move on and release anything that might be an obstacle for you in moving forward with your spiritual journey, with your spiritual awakening, with your soul's blueprint. So another repeating pattern, the number 6, you'll be 66 years old. You'll be born 1966. take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But yeah, this is like doubles energy too. So I could be updating someone that's in a partnership or someone that's in a couple. I could also be updating someone that is into tennis. I could be updating a tennis enthusiast or a tennis player. Be familiar with tennis doubles. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the waiting game is coming through, and because the energies in the portal, the energies of moving on, the energies of power are so potent, the preceding energies. So the waiting game is over. That means the waiting game is over. I mean, if you are on the throne as Empress, if you are the magician, that number one energy, it means that the waiting game is over. It's time. You're ready for this new beginning. Nothing can no longer stand in your way. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that has also broken generational curses that are time related, generational curses that were meant to keep you stuck in a wait state, meant to keep you stagnant. If that's what this message definitely is for you, this is a new beginning energy portal where there's a lot of movement, and that waiting game for you is over. It could be a life path number 2. 2 is the number of duality. 2 is also the number of polarity, the number of opposition. So I could also be updating someone whose opposition has been keeping you in a holding pattern of a waiting game. And if that's what this message definitely is for you, you've broken it, you're breaking that generational curse. Congratulations if that's you. So first we're seeing through tarot, the tarot has spoken who you are, what energies you're manifesting, and of course now we're going in the oracle to see who has been doing what, and what they're pitted against if they're trying to mess with the chosen one. Because chosen ones, like workers, star seeds, are moving on. They're no longer waiting. They're no longer waiting in the matrix. They're no longer waiting in the darkness. Everyone is taking up their power and moving on, especially from emotional loss. So I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that has been kept in emotional holding patterns or emotional frequency fences designed to keep you stuck in a waiting game to stop you from ascending, to stop you from manifesting your spiritual gifts, your spiritual abilities, your superpowers, because power is in the message today. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you're putting, you're putting a stop to that emotional loss. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that has been dealing with emotional triggers designed either to create emotional loss for you or to put you in a feeling of emotional loss. If that's what this message is for you, I'll be updating someone that's closing out on emotional triggers, someone that is also changing your perspective, changing how you view emotional loss and emotional triggers, because dark forces can create fake emotional loss for you. They can cause you to cry tears that are not yours. I'd be updating someone that's dealing with demonic possession. I'd also be updating someone that's dealing with monitoring spirits. I'd be updating an awakening empath, because if you are an empath, I'd also be updating an ultra-sensitive empath, a heyoka. If you're an empath, you can pick up on energies, on vibrations, and if an entity is feeling the loss of you because you've moved on, they can be crying in your energetic presence, and of course projecting those tears on you because they want you to cry those tears for them. They want you to be sad for them. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'll be updating someone that's dealing with that dynamic. This energy portal is an energy portal for you to release that kind of fake emotional loss, and of course change the dynamic. It's coming with the number 5 energy. 5 is the number of change. Change the dynamic and see things for what they really are, and of course move on from it. That's very specific. Take it if it resonates. So it could be a life path number 5. You'd be born the 5th of a month. You'd be born in May. You could be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Cinco de Mayo could also be significant to someone. So fulfillment of wishes is coming through. This is an energy portal of wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups already brought that through with the rainbow energy. So here's a double confirmation through this energy oracle. It is the energy portal, the number 9. It comes with the number 9 being the number of cycle ending and closure. So it's an energy portal where you can end things that no longer resonate with you on your journey. It could be things, places, people, situations, and of course manifest the fulfillment of your wishes. So it's a double confirmation of that 10 of Cups energy in the energy portal. It would be a life path number 9. You could be born the 9th of a month. You could be born in September. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be born the 9th of a month. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So rejoice in celebration is coming through. This is an energy portal where you can rejoice in celebration, especially because you're manifesting happiness or inner happiness, family reunion energy, harmony energy, divine love energy, in that 10 of Cups energy. Rejoice in that energy, because that's how you also amp it up and boost it. Like if you want to experience more of something, you have to hold the vibration of it. So yeah, Nikola Tesla is coming through for someone. So yeah, the third 3 in the message today recently have seen the angel number 333. It's also an angel number that symbolizes a movement, growth. 3 is the number of movement, growth. 3 is also a catalyst. So I'm gonna ring the bell to anchor that energy and of course dissipate any dark energies that may be lingering and trying to disturb that energy from flowing through. So feel free to vibe cleanse with sound as well if it's calling you. So another number 3, wow. I'm just going to ring it again. A 4th number 3, and it's the energy of partnerships and alliances. Spirit already mentioned partnership earlier. So this is also an energy portal to either form partnerships and alliances or strengthen or boost existing partnerships and alliances. So you could recently have seen the number 3333. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Spiritual union is coming through. Spirit already mentioned the energy of union earlier, and it's a repeat of the number 2. So you could be 22 years old, you be born 1922, be born the 22nd of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But it's the energy of spiritual union. So this could be a partnership, a spiritual partnership that also is anchored in spirituality. This could be a business partnership, a creative partnership. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also hearing a romantic partnership. It could also be a sacred union. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But this is an energy portal where you can manifest spiritual union for yourself, or you're also already manifesting it if you are an ascended master that is that has been doing the work, and now the wheel of fortune has turned for you. These are some of the fruits that you are harvesting, or the wishes that are being fulfilled for you, because that wheel of fortune has turned. So hope is also coming through. So your name could mean hope. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So there's a lot of hope, there's a lot of positivity. Hope energy is the energy also of like hope and trust go together. Like if you have a hope, if you're hoping for something, you also have to believe, you have to trust. So I could be updating someone that has been hoping to achieve any of the energies that have been mentioned in the message so far. If you have been living on hope, I could be updating someone that has been living on hope. This energy portal definitely is the energy portal where those hopes can be fulfilled. Take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you'll be born the 17th of the month, you'll be born 1917. You could be born 1971 or be 71 years old. You'll be born January the 7th or July the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's get into more oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. If the message resonates with you today, you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself and bring hearts to the comments. So I'm tapping into sun energies. I could be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian sun god Ra. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'd also be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian sun goddess Sekhmet. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you are being encouraged to rest in this energy portal, because rest is very much required when you are, receiving light codes, when you're going through changes, when you're going through DNA upgrades. So 11 is coming through. You could be a life path number 11. If you are an ascended master with the gift of dreams. I'm updating a dreamer. I could also be updating someone that's working with ascended master, the biblical ascended master known for his gift of dreams, ascended master Joseph. I could be updating someone that's going on a quest with ascended master Joseph. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Will be born the 11th of a month, be born 1911, you'll be born in November. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Life is also coming through, so I'm definitely updating someone that is full of life. Spirit already mentioned how life force energy flows through you, especially through your creativity. So you're someone that carries a lot of life force energy. I could be updating someone that has watched a past message in the channel library titled Life Force Currency, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But this is also an energy portal where you can manifest new life. I'm also hearing it's also an energy portal where you can focus on your life, because you're moving on. Spirit already mentioned moving on earlier, so you can move on from things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you, and of course focus on your life. So your life, light is also coming through for a reason. So if you're born the 14th of a month, you'll be born January 4th or April the 1st, you'll be born 1914 or 1941, you'll be 41 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So boundaries is also coming through with eclipse energy, and eclipse energy is the energy of eclipsing something. Can be about either covering up, like when there's an eclipse. If it's a moon eclipse, it means the moon is covering the sun, I believe. And if it's a solar eclipse, no, it means the moon is covering the earth. Like the earth is always involved. The earth is always involved. So regardless, we're talking about eclipse as far as it relates to spirituality, really more than the science technicality of it or specifics of it. But when you're able to eclipse a situation, it means that you're able to you're able to contain it, so to speak. You're able to boundaries, actually, boundaries says it. Boundaries says you're able to contain it, you're able to cover it, you're able to put a lid on it, so to speak. I could be updating someone that is also moving on and setting new boundaries, or someone that needs to set boundaries or new boundaries in this energy portal. In this energy portal, you're also supported to set those boundaries and move on. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So You could be 39 years old, you could be born 1939 or 1993, you could be 93 years old, you could be born March the 9th or September the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So yeah, this is an energy portal where you can also set new boundaries, because the number one is also then about new beginnings, right? So new beginnings, new boundaries. I'm also hearing welcome is also coming through, so there's an energy of welcome here. So I could be updating someone that is also being welcomed by your spirit team, by your ancestors in the spirit realm. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Or I could also be updating a generational curse breaker, someone so the previous one is someone that's being welcomed, as in working with your ancestors, your spirit team for the first time. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that is welcoming your ancestors, a generational curse breaker that has had to establish new boundaries, kick out dark forces from your life, because life energy is present. So kick out dark forces. By dark forces, I mean demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, covert narcissists, psychic vampires, energy vampires, trolls, NPCs, empty vessels, dark souls, reptilians, 4D archons, psychic vampires. The list is very extensive. It actually goes on and on, but for the purposes of the message, that's low vibrational entities that are not healing, that are not evolving, that exist solely for the purpose of harvesting the energies of light bearers such as yourself. So those entities can actually take you over. If you're someone that's dealing with demonic possession, when you are under demonic possession, it means that those dark forces are running your life, controlling your life, and of course by doing that they're kicking out your ancestors, your family, your lineage, your loved ones, your loving connections. They're blocking all that. That's why you hear of things like love spells, love blocks. That's exactly what they'll be doing. They'll be trying to dominate you, run your life, run your soul. And of course, on the journey of a generational curse breaking, or the journey of spiritual awakening, it's about breaking generational curses, breaking patterns, breaking anything that has restricted you or limited you, and of course setting new boundaries in your power. I'm feeling a lot of throat chakra interference, and there's 111 on the video counter now. So yeah, I'm gonna read the book to scatter the energies. Yeah, so I'm updating someone that's also activating their throat chakra. But yeah, generational curse breaking also involves setting new boundaries, and in this energy portal you can set those boundaries that will fulfill your wishes and bring your ancestors back and bring your family back, whatever that means for you, because ancestors can be your past life avatars, you in past lives, or they can also be your family, your bloodline ancestors, like ancestors of other souls in your family. So yeah, take it however it resonates, but the energy of welcome is very present. Someone is either welcoming or someone is being welcomed. You be born the 23rd of a month, you be born 1923 or 1932, you be 32 years old, you be born February the 3rd or March the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. The center, the sun and the center are coming through. So this is also an energy portal to center yourself, to ground yourself, and connect with sun energies, because sun energy is also the energy of enlightenment. It's the energy where you can definitely manifest that hanged man energy. So you could be 44 years old, you could be born 1944, you could be born April the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But sun energy is very present and powerful in this energy portal. Hope is coming through again. Hope is coming through again. So yeah, this is a double confirmation. Your name could be hope, or your name could mean hope, but also a double confirmation for someone. There's a lot of hope. I could be updating someone that is also contemplating leaving or escaping the matrix for the first time, changing your life. This energy of hope is also coming through to to encourage you and to also confirm for you that there's hope for you on this journey of light, on this path of light, because this channel is a channel of light. I'm channeling light messages, although I may touch on darkness based on what energies are present while I'm channeling the message, because it's not always light. There are polarities of light and dark energies. There's always that polarity, but of course when we typically talk about darkness and spirituality, we're talking about toxic darkness. So take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But I'd be updating someone that's maybe having a dark night of the soul for the first time, or for the first night. Yeah, if that's you, this message definitely is for you. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope, and stay in your power, the energy of power, and focus on your life. Move on. I'm also hearing. So you could be 35 years old, you could be born 1935 or 1953, you could be 53 years old, you could be born March the 5th or May the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And yes, Ascended Master Ra is coming out with this card or activation for order. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that has been plagued with generational curses, hexes, and spells designed to cause mayhem, designed to cause chaos on your path, in your life, in your family, in your bloodline. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, or an activation from Ra himself. For someone, this is also an energy portal where you can establish order, whatever it means for you. It can be order in your house, order in your life. Take it however resonates and leave the rest. So you'll be born the 30th of a month, you'll be born 1930, you will be 30 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Would also resonate with pyramid energy. I'd be updating someone that has been to the pyramids. You could resonate with the pyramids of Giza. I'd also be updating someone that's Egyptian in this lifetime or past lives. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Weaving is also coming through, so I'm definitely updating someone that's now in your personal power and weaving your destiny according to your soul's blueprint. Or I could also be updating someone that is destined to weave your own destiny, to discard any riffraff. I'm hearing any disorder, any chaos, any mayhem on your path. You are destined to clear all that up so that you can weave your own destiny in your own power and of course on your own path. I'd also be updating someone that's into the weaving arts. I'd be updating someone that's created through weaving. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. This could also be a past life memory activation for someone. I'd be updating someone that was a weaver in past lives. If that's you, this message also is for you. You could be a life path number 22. If you are a humanitarian. You also incarnated with a big earth mission. And weaving energy also implies that you're able to bring things together, you're able to bring people together. You incarnated to bring humanity together during this planetary transition, the transition of planet Earth from 3D to 5D consciousness, or from the Piscean age to the age of Aquarius, as you may already know it. So that means you're also someone that is very assertive. Life path number 22 is about being assertive, and that's why Ra is also coming out for someone. I'd also be updating someone that's going on a journey, a quest with Ra to assert or to create new boundaries. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You'll be born the 22nd of the month. You'll be born 1922. You'll be 22 years old. You'll be born February the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So synergy is also coming through, and synergy is the energy of cooperation, is the energy of working together. That already came through the 3 of Pentacles. So this is also another confirmation of that energy. So you could be 24 years old, you'll be born 1924, you could be born 1942, you'll be 42 years old, you'll be born April the 2nd or February the 4th, take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So, yeah, synergy is there. It means that you can cooperate. Spirit already mentioned the ascended masters. Spirit also mentioned your ancestors, your spirit team. So, yeah, so any blocks that have stopped you in the past from being able to partner up or work together with your ancestors, all those blocks are being removed or have been removed. You have new boundaries within which to operate, boundaries that are, of course, your personal power, within your personal power, and of course your personal order. So I'm bringing out the Inner Path Oracle. This is my very own oracle deck that I downloaded from Source, from the Most High, Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today to help others find it. So all-seeing eye coming through. This is an all-seeing eye activation for someone through the message today, but this is also energy that is present in the energy portal. It means you can activate your all-seeing eye or unblock your all-seeing eye. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And you could be 27 years old, you be born 1927 or 1972, you'd be 72 years old, you be born February 7th or July the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Purge and purification also coming through. So yeah, a triple confirmation that you can release, you can purge in this energy portal, and of course establish new boundaries. You could be 32 years old, you be born 1932 or 1923, you could be 23 years old, you be born March the 2nd or February the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Mental toughness is also being activated for you in this energy portal. I'm also updating someone that is very tough mentally. This is how you're manifesting new boundaries, new personal boundaries for yourself that empower you, that keep you in your personal power, and of course in your personal order, how you like things in your life. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You be 74 years old, you be born 1974 or 1947, you will be 47 years old, you be born July the 4th or April the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'm definitely updating a Heyoka, an ultra-sensitive empath. I could also be updating an empath whose DNA is upgrading to Heyoka, because a Heyoka is an ultra-sensitive soul that can literally communicate with everything around them, animate and inanimate. So that means whether it's a living and breathing entity, or if it's just an inanimate object, a Heyoka empath is able to pick up on the energies and read the energies, decode information through the clairsentience, through the heart chakra, and that is what a Heyoka is. So it's like it's several levels up from being just being an empath. An empath is someone that is able to pick up on other people's feelings, other people's emotions, but it goes way beyond just that. So you'll be a life path number 7. You'll be born the 7th of the month. You'll be born in July. You'll be born July the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Cosmic intelligence is also coming through. So I'm definitely updating someone that is of cosmic origin. You carry cosmic intelligence, which you can continue to boost or which you can activate in this energy portal. You could be seeing repeating nines. The number 9 already showed up earlier, and the number 9 is the number of cycle ending and closure. So it's also an energy portal, another confirmation to end toxic cycles, close toxic cycles. And Messiah energy is coming through. I'm definitely picking up on Messiah energy. It already came through earlier, so you could either be a Messiah for yourself. The number 33 is present in the message. You could be a Messiah yourself, or you could be a descendant of the Messiah bloodline. I could also be updating someone that is also, you don't have to be from the Messiah bloodline, but if you are someone that, a soul that carries light, a soul that is incarnated to be of service, especially during the planetary transition from the Piscean age to the age of Aquarius, or from 3D to 5D consciousness, essentially helping the collective to evolve. If you incarnated for that purpose, you do actually get to ascend as an ascended master and become a Messiah. You can be born in the bloodline, but it is also something that you can ascend to through your spirituality, because you are an infinite spiritual being having a human experience. So take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest, but you carry Messiah energy either way, and of course number 1 energy, which is winner energy, champion energy. So new is coming through. I'm definitely updating a new Messiah. It's so intuitive because Messiah is coming through, and number 1, and then number 33. 33 is the Messiah ascended master number. So yeah, I'm definitely picking up on a new Messiah. Congratulations. I'm also updating someone that's going on a new quest as a Messiah, an existing or an ascended Messiah, someone that is a seasoned Messiah is the word, someone that is already advanced on this path as a Messiah, and you're going on a new quest. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could be seeing repeating threes. We have 33, 33, and then another number 33 in the message today, and another number 33. That is also like the abundance of threes in the message today is also the amping up of the energies of magic. 3 is the number of magic, it's the number of expansion. It's also a catalyst. And of course, because we have such a long string of threes, that's also the energy of alignment. So this is also an energy portal of alignment, where you can align your life with your soul's blueprint, where you can, align your boundaries with your life, with how it should be as a soul that carries light. So the energy of alignment is there. You are supported to achieve alignment. You can be seeing repeating 2s. We also have a string of 2s, and yeah, 2 is the number of alignment actually. So we have a string of 2s to also support that energy of alignment being present. You'll be seeing repeating 2s. You recently have seen the angel number 222, and that's you. This message definitely is for you. And feel free to vibe cleanse using sound as well as you continue to listen to the rest of the message. Growth is coming through. So yeah, another confirmation that the energy of growth, the energy of expansion is supported in the message. I mean, in the energy portal, and yeah, in the message, Empress energy is the energy of growth, and of course, growth has been expressed by the other oracles that confirmed the energy of growth. So yeah, so growth energy, you can grow, you can expand in this energy portal, in this new beginning energy portal, the 111 portal 2026 energy portal. So I'm gonna close. I'm gonna end this part of the message, and I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, and green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So the angel answer is get more information. So if your question resonates with this angel answer, then that is your angel answer. And for the tribe in general, the portal is an energy portal where you can get more information, especially on a matter, because the message opened with the hanged man, which is the energy of enlightenment, which is the energy of getting more information. So take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm gonna close the message. That's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close the message and to wish everyone a beautiful day living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.